I'm going to introduce is Treaty 6 Birder. I met her on TikTok, okay? TikTok brought all this together. Just so you know, this is a TikTok event. I'm honored to introduce Treaty 6 Birder, or Melanie, a proud Treaty 6 border resident, land defender, and water protector. Their work is rooted in reconciliation and community care, always guided by a vision of justice for future generations. Melanie is deeply committed to improving lives, bringing people together across cultures and generations, and reminding us that reconciliation is not just words alone, but action protecting the lands and waters we all depend on. So please welcome up Melanie. Thank you, Michaela. Woohoo! Look at everybody. Oh my God. You know what I see out here is hope. How much do you feel hopelessness lately? But look at us. This is all it takes. It's just us and all our families. We go home and we talk about this. We go and talk to our friends about all of this. We talk to our colleagues. We can spread this hope. And you know, here today, I've come to share a little bit about my journey too. And much like my friend Michelle, native Calgarian, I also come from mixed ancestry. So I am Métis and Cree on my father's side, and I have a settler ancestry on my mother's side. And my great-grandfather was shot and killed by the Bolsheviks in Odessa in what was then the USSR. And my grandfather had to flee from there with his mother and come across the lands, across the waters, and into Saskatchewan, where they settled, and my grandfather was a farmer there. My grandfather had no idea what was happening to the other side of my family. He had no idea that those lands that he farmed and loved so dearly were stolen from my ancestors on the other side of my family. He had no idea about how kids were being stolen, languages were being removed. He had no knowledge of that. And I share this because I believe that that's the case for most of our ancestors that have that settler population. We were all lied to, we were all manipulated. No one told those people what was happening to my Indigenous ancestors. So we come together to bring us all together today because we're all Albertans. Treaty 6, Treaty 7, Treaty 8, we're all Albertans, and we can never separate. And I'm here today to be the voice for those that can't speak, for the standing people, all the trees, the winged ones, the swimmers, the crawlers, all of those that are our kin, our relations. This government is doing its very best to destroy everything it takes to support life in this province. Our water is mismanaged. In some places, there's only 20 years of water left, groundwater available for First Nations to have clean drinking water. This is the same for all of you. Shame, Alberta! I'm working on reclamation projects in central Alberta. We cannot find clean topsoil. Two things to support life in this province, water and soil. And they've been so grossly mismanaged. Our future generations are relying on us to make better choices. Those kin of ours, our relations on the land that can't speak, they're relying on us too to make better choices for them. To stand together, to protect the waters. Water is life. To protect our relations. Those are life. They give us life. We are here together to make sure that our future generations will have all of the many blessings that our ancestors had. We will be the ancestors that our descendants will be proud of. Look at all of this hope. Every day I struggle a little bit. You know, when I go onto the land and I see the harm that's been done, but I know now, looking around and seeing all the people here today, we have the hope. We might not be as loud and as violent as some of the others in this province. And I was a little bit scared today, to tell you the truth, because I don't know for sure how safe I am to come out into these spaces as an Indigenous woman, as somebody who is perceived to be against oil and gas. I understand that oil and gas is an important sector in this province. So do most Indigenous people. We understand that there can be that and balance. So together, let's protect our waters, let's protect the land, let's protect all our relations so our ancestors can be so proud, our descendants, can be so proud of us. And so they can have a healthy and strong Alberta. Thank you everybody for coming out here today and giving me the hope I need to continue the work I do. It's a hard journey. It's been 28 years of fighting and defending Mother Earth, and I will keep fighting and defending Mother Earth for my future generations as well as yours. Thank you so much for being here with us today.